But I'm pretty sure that's the most innovative Madden we've done. Hundreds of stations, hands-on gameplay.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Biki here, talking live over the EA Play event for E3 2017. Let's see what EA has to showcase so far. Only thing you guys have missed, because I wasn't there for the very start, is they showcase a new Madden. It actually has a story that seems to be a little bit more in-depth and trying to tell more about the Madden franchise and what it's like to be a player in the game. So we gotta see what that's gonna really be like. I'm not saying it's going to sell me on the game, but I'm a little bit more interested than normally most years. Right now, they're just talking about that they're going to have setups for people to play the game. So let's listen in and tell my opinions as it goes along. So let's go. Let's turn them up.
We launched Star Wars Battlefront, and we got a lot of feedback.
Decent game. I bought it when it was $13.
And a bunch of it constructive.
$13.
It's a euphemism for not as positive. So today we're going to bring you 30
right,
minutes
guys.
of Star Wars Battlefront 2. And what we hope you'll see is that we've addressed all of the feedback.
Good story mode,
And
please.
gone even further. We've got a mix of everything here for you. A look at new IP, some killer new trailers, demos, and a bunch of live gameplay. This is going to be a lot of fun. And it should be, right? Because we're all here for one simple reason. All of us share one fundamental belief.
Like playing video games?
Are the best form of entertainment on the planet.
It's actually pretty good. I'm just saying, but that's not really
like nothing else. They bring us together across cities and countries.
Well, the game is good.
They inspire us. They ignite the fires of competition inside us. Games allow us to do extraordinary things and to be extraordinary in our own ways. Games enable us to be our most creative selves.
I'm going to be chat on my phone so I can text back to you guys instead of talking over him all the time. I will talk over a lot of the CEOs, not the gameplay trailers.
Games put the power of play in our hands.
Because EA always talks the most.
And to make it
Get to the games.
So let's celebrate. For the next 3 days, we're here to celebrate play with all of you. And what better place to start than with a game that has taken the world by storm, Battlefield 1.
Okay.
There's more than 20 million Battlefield 1 players.
Why not show a new game?
We've got a lot to share.
Hey, what's up in chat? My name.
Revolution that's coming to this great franchise. So let's jump to Battlefield right from the creative heart of EA Play.
There's like an expansion or something, but I really want. Really, Battlefield 1 to...
Hey everyone,
come on, you could have came out bigger. Shout out the name of a name. Shout out chat. Shout out to Boneless Rain in chat. Shout out to you guys. Hey.
Content to share with players across the globe. It's unbelievably rewarding to see more than 20 million players embracing the game. Crafting their own memorable moments. Only possible in Battlefield 1. Let's take a look.
Hey, Noob, I got some questions to ask you. Okay. What is it about
God, let me
it's so special and appealing.
Let me mute this real quick. Only reason I'm muting their audio is because this thing is from a YouTube channel and it's probably copyrighted, and I don't want nothing to show up. So there we go. So like how that's out of the way. Let's go. Look, I like Battlefield 1. Let me turn down this. I like Battlefield 1. I've liked what I've seen of it so far. I like what I played in the beta. I like what my friends play the game. But it's not what I wanted to see at EA's E3 showcase for 2017. I wanted them to start off with some new multiplayer Battlefront. Just something like, I mean, it's not what I wanted to start out with, man. I wanted to start out with a amazing, like how they did show the Madden thing, what was interesting, but they could have came out of the gate like with something huge to start off. We all know Battlefield's a great game. It's big. It was epic last year. You don't gotta do it again this year, and unless they don't. Hey, I'm starting off critical. Thanks so much, guys. Thanks. So it looks like they're just gonna be highlighting streamers and YouTubers, giving them some props. I respect that, though. Pretty good kill. It's a damn good-looking game. Oh, the shark. Them horses are dangerous, guys. Don't let the horses joke you.
I'll never be able to do that again in my life. I'll never be able to do that again in my life. Never, ever. That's it. That's as good as it gets. I should just stop playing. I said quit.
Just return the game, man. Just return the game. Nah.
He just disabled a moving truck with a grenade while jumping off a horse. Incredible. We love these only in Battlefield moments, and we want even more of them. So we're bringing more ways for you to play. First, Night Maps debut this summer. In Neville Nights and Prise de Terreur, you'll need to deploy tactics as you fight through the night in a massive network of trenches. Second, I'm excited to announce a major revolution in Battlefield 1. We're bringing epic battles to the Eastern Front of World War I. In the Name of the Tsar expands Battlefield 1 to the blistering winter in the East. This is the biggest front of
the
World
East
War I. And with it,
the
we're bringing you 6 new maps, the Russian army, including the mighty Hussar cavalry, new vehicles.
How would be
and
the
weapons
East?
to
Isn't Russia in
expand
the
your arsenal,
West from
and the
Europe?
iconic
Am I crazy in my
Battalion of
direction
Death.
right? No, I am
Finally,
crazy. That's the East.
We're introducing a richer gameplay experience in both progression
I'm
and
an idiot. Forget what I'm
operations mode.
saying.
By bringing deeper player progression through all new assignments, the ability to tailor your playstyle with specializations, and new multi-battle experiences.
Maybe they're pushing. Let me just give you guys my opinion right now. I'm gonna turn him down. That's all sound great. I'm thinking the reason they're pushing this right away is because Battlefield 1 was a great big game. And the new Call of Duty is going back to World War II. And I think this is an exact push against Call of Duty World War II by showing that Battlefield 1 is still alive and still has the World War I feel, still has the classic multiplayer of the old bolt action rifles. They want to make sure that's still in everybody's mind, while Call of Duty World War II is going to come out and be on stage at probably at Sony and make a really big push. I think that's the only reason they're probably showing this right now. This is a shot against Call of Duty. More than less, this is a great way to start you off your video. Anyways, let me turn them back up and let's see this trailer. Yeah, Battlefront gameplay, I am super excited for that, guys. Super excited. How's my audio, guys?
Полоска неба будет твердо алой, а сердце будет, как тогда.
Woo! Stabbed the shit out of them. In the Name of Tazar. Okay. Alright, great. I'm glad. So I'm going to be adjusting the audio of the show conference and me at different times.
I have the privilege of leading our global development teams. 6,000 of the most creative people making truly amazing experiences.
Right now, there's 141,000 people watching
this
this.
summer is going to be huge.
I'm going to keep a count of how many people are watching all these shows, see who has the most views.
New ways to play. And there's one more thing we'll bring to Battlefield. Later this year, we're going to give you a new competitive Battlefield experience.
New modes.
We've heard you.
Never
want
bad.
A smaller, tighter experience focused on team play. You want all-out war built for competition, and you want it accessible to players and to viewers. And it's coming. I can't wait to share more with you guys at Gamescom in August. Now, competition is at the center of EA today, and we've always thought about it a little differently.
Hold on, we're turning it down. Did this man just walk on stage at an E3 2017 and announce that they're going to show something in Gamescom? Get this dude off the stage immediately. That is just a slap in the face of all gamers and anybody watching this conference. Why are you announcing something to show? They didn't even announce what it was. They said, oh, we're going to show you something, but we're going to show it to you at another press conference down the line. Whoa. Why did you even mention that? Just show it now or don't mention it at all. We're here to now. Shut up, show the gameplay, or don't talk about something that's coming in another conference down the line. We're here for E3 showcase, not for the game come in months away. Come on. Let's get back into FIFA though, because FIFA is an awesome game anyways.
It's true, you can. We'll have much more to share, including our Madden plans later this summer. As developers, your passion is what fuels us. Your stories inspire us, and competition like nothing else brings them to life.
Okay, I'm just going to mute this real quick because this is copyrighted music. But one thing I'll give about EA is they really like what they're kind of doing by giving YouTubers and Twitch streamers a lot of highlight in their promotional videos. It's really cool, and as a YouTuber, I like that. But as somebody who wants to actually see a lot more of the game, I would prefer them to show more of the game. In the end, you could take out the YouTubers, the Twitch streamers, the hype men, and just show what the game look like. If you guys are watching this right now, from what we've seen, there has been so much more people than actual gameplay. They'll look at this right now. They'll spend more time on the people screaming, talking, than they do of anything of the gameplay, which is not something I really want to see. That's not what I wanted from this event. I wanted to see what the game was about. Like, I understand why they're promoting the competition part of it. It helps make money. FIFA is going to be the biggest game of the year. We all know this. Year to year, FIFA is the thing that sells the most copies for EA. Those FIFA, not even selling the most copies, the FIFA coins and the digital downloads for FIFA is nuts. And that game coming to Switch is going to be a big hit even on Switch, even though it's going to be a last generation technology running the Switch version. But still, I think it's awesome that we're getting something, but I don't care about this competition shit. As a person who wants to play the game, I just want to see the game. Alright, let's get back into it. That could be me. No, I'm never going to be the championship in Madden. I'm never going to be the champion in FIFA. Did the audio just break? Oh. Okay, here we go. Let's get some footy going. A good soccer match is just like fun as hell to watch. Damn, why do they love copyrighted music at EA? I gotta turn it down before YouTube takes down my damn stream. They really love copyrighted music to using their trailers at EA. I always like watching this stuff though, behind the scenes with the guy at the ball. Like, I always thought that the mocap is always really impressive to me. Like, just seeing how it translates so fluidly into the game. Like, that's something like I do like watching behind the scenes mocap for sports games. I just think it's like really the motion capture technology has really progressed in the industry so many years. Like, I've been watching E3 for like over like 15 years at this point. And just like every time you see like these little promotional videos and the little stuff where they show mocap, it's just like the technology has grown and grown and it looks so advanced. I just really like what they've been doing lately. It's just really, really impressive to me. Alright, I think I could turn it up. The music is kind of going down right now. This is the world's game. That is true. It is played basically everywhere. With corruption. You guys know what I'm talking about. If you're a soccer fan. Alright, let's turn this up. What is going on right here? Are we just listening to a song while they show announcers playing a stupid song? Are they serious right now? Are they serious? This is what they spend time, money, and somebody got paid to produce this video right here. Okay, EA.
I went early, Rog. I went early. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the men in blazers. That's Rog, the bald one. I'm Davo, way less bald in person. We are delighted to be here.
Oh, we really are. Some of you will know us as the hosts of one of the top 3 most popular football shows ever to be produced in the panic room and the crap part of Soho.
That is true. Somehow, we convinced world leaders like Will Ferrell to come talk to us about the 5th best sport in the world.
Oh, we've tricked them all, Davo.
Yeah.
And the common thread for us is always football.
Some people would consider Will Ferrell world leader, I bet.
Their experience with FIFA runs so deep, it actually impacts.
I'm trying to turn down my PC fan. For some reason, it's screaming right now. I must have the settings fucked up.
It's all melding together.
So sorry about the background audio.
Look at how the world's game comes to life in FIFA 18. Player personality that differentiates even the tall from the small.
Yeah, let's turn on. If you guys are actually being chat. So once again, guys, I'm gonna turn on the audio. I'll talk chat. So am I getting any of these games? I'm not probably gonna get Madden. I'm kind of impressed with what they showed off with Madden so far with the story mode and all that stuff. It looks good in the beginning. If anything, I would get FIFA, and I would probably get FIFA on the Switch. Even though I know it's going to be a lesser version, I would like to have something like that on the go. I know some friends that would just have fun just playing the matches when I bring it on the go. So, if anything, I would get FIFA on the Switch, even though it's probably be a lesser version. But maybe EA will sell it for a cheaper price. I just got to wait and see what they actually do with it. Unless it's like such an inferior version compared to the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, I definitely won't be getting there. I never get these type of games on PC, though. I truthfully don't even remember if FIFA comes out on the PC. I'm like, I truthfully don't know. I bet it does, but I just don't even remember. Of course, I'm going to be getting some of their other games they're going to be showcasing this year. The Need for Speed game, Payback, I'm very much interested in that one right there. I'm definitely going to be getting Star Wars Battlefront 2. And I'm hoping for a lot of different IPs to be revealed today, but I don't know what they're going to showcase today, guys. I'm like, I could speculate if you guys want while these guys talk pure nonsense instead of showing video games, because right now EA is wasting their time. They should be showing FIFA instead of listening to these guys in Blazers talk about FIFA. I'm just saying, that's just me. They waste so much time in their press conference with this crap. This is dumb. Just saying. All right. So we know there's like at least a few Star Wars games they're working on right now. Titanfall 2 developers working on a Star Wars game that's going to be produced by Respawn, produced by EA. I want to see what's going on with that. Amy Hennigan is working on a Star Wars game as well. But that's 3 Star Wars games. Are they really going to reveal 3 Star Wars games and showcase 3 Star Wars games in this press conference? Because they're going to be showcasing Battlefront 2, Amy Hennigan's game, and Respawn's game. That's a lot of Star Wars to be showcased in one press conference. Not sure if they're going to do that all this year. More realistically, they would show like the Star Wars Battlefront 2. They will quickly mention Respawn and Amy Hennigan's work, but not showcase anything of that until either later this year or maybe at a Gamescom. So that's what I'm going to say on the Star Wars front. Need for Speed Payback, I already said it. I'm most likely going to play it. I play almost every Need for Speed game. Some of them suck ass, and I definitely will admit that, even though I'm a Need for Speed fan. UFC 3, I'm definitely going to get some more UFC. I have no doubt of that. We're going to be getting some indie games. So last year we got Unraveled. Okay, here we go. Gameplay time.
There is one question.
Oh my god, just show the game! What is this? What is up with this company? I thought they were going to a trailer to show. I'll turn them back down. I thought they were going to transition into show the gameplay. They're here talking again. I'm going to do a montage video of me just compiling every moment of this press conference or doing something where how much gameplay is shown or game is shown compared to how much they just talk. I think this has to be done. Like, does anybody? I think I should do this. I think I should be the YouTuber that puts together a video of just all the just wasted time EA has done instead of showing the game. They're just talking about, yeah, this game is gonna be great. This game is a phenomenon. We all know FIFA is a great phenomenon game every year. Now show the game. Show the new one. Let the game speak for itself. That's how it's supposed to go. Alright, enough ranting. Here we go. Game. This stupid copyrighted music. So much copyrighted music, you. They took 2 seconds to put game footage, game engine.
What up, guys? Thank you for having me.
I'm sorry. I'm kind of salty at EA right now.
My name is Jesse Wellens, and I am.
Alright, what do you got for me, Jesse?
So, I am here to talk about Need for Speed.
A great game, usually.
Payback. If you guys didn't know, Need for Speed Payback, yeah, it's a great game. But all right, all set aside, I'm a YouTube creator. Need for Speed Payback is coming out. I got my boy Marcus, executive producer here. He is the producer of the game. Thank you, Nick.
Oh, I got a super chat. Oh,
hey,
wow. Thanks, bro.
Obviously, we're really excited to tell everyone about Need for Speed Payback.
You are my first super chat ever. It's my first time ever getting super chat. So, yeah, guys, if you guys want to support what I do, I'm going to be covering a whole entire E3 events, every press conference, all week long. All the news of E3.
Experience with wild heist missions, intense car pursuits, grueling car battles, and jaw-dropping action moments.
Please be hot pursuit.
Being about being 2010. First, across the finish line, we are putting you behind the wheel of an action-driving fantasy.
So Need for Speed has been around for a long time. There's been a lot of new things coming to the game, and a lot of old things that people are familiar with the franchise.
Exactly. You know, we're putting a new narrative into the game where you drive 3 different characters Tyler, Jess, and Mac, all bringing their own unique playstyle to the
donate,
game.
I'm going to throw it out on the
city,
screen.
mountains, deserts, and canyons in the most diverse open
So everybody who
world
donates,
ever
they
made
get
for
a little
Need for Speed
spot
game.
in the top hand
There's
of
a
the
lot
screen.
of great new elements in this game, but also obviously a lot of fundamentals like customization. We go way deeper when it comes to visual and performance customizations, as well as introducing something on top of that, something we call the relics, which are abandoned classic cars that you transform from scrap to stock to supercars.
Speaking of customization, my homie Nick, AR12 Gaming,
it's a great game.
He's customizing a classic Beetle. He's going to be doing a lot more of this customization and gameplay at 1:30 on the stream.
I think it's
But enough talking about it.
I would say if you have a PC capable, which you probably do, pick up Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. It's one of the best racing games over the last 10 years. Seriously, it's better than every Need for Speed that's come out after it.
So let's turn around.
In racing game in general, it's not an open world racing game either. It's a track based on an island, mountain kind of setting. It's really impressive, even graphically to this day. Highly recommend you try it.
0 to 60 in 2.7 seconds. We intercept, then grab the cargo.
It'll be part of a convoy.
What are you thinking?
Quick hit and run. Get me close to the truck and I'll take care of the rest.
Oh shit, sorry about that. I changed screens and it fucked up the
Get me close to that truck before it hits the tunnel.
interested.
The house won't let us anywhere near the truck. We gotta take out those cars.
I'm already liking the settings. I like mountain regions like
Get rid of
this.
these guys.
Okay, taking out other cars.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's get
In Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, you had like EMP, spike strips. I liked all that stuff. This looks like Fast and Furious. What the hell is this truck shit?
Look out! Shit! Damn it!
They might as well go get the Fast and the Furious license.
What the hell?
This guy's out of his mind.
There's something much bigger going on here.
What's the play?
Forget the tunnel. We get him before he reaches the city.
Guys, more house cars headed your way.
Can we just say realistically though, this car should catch up to this truck in like no time flat. Damn, they messed up my favorite type of cars, that BMW, man. I could have took that car.
Freaking tanks is what they are.
They're going down either way.
Yeah, this looks pretty good. Yeah.
Take him out, Ty.
I think graphically, I like the settings. The car looks shiny like I like them. Well, Need for Speed games have always looked graphically good. That's never been a problem. And from what I understand, this has offline play, which was one of the big problems with the last one. It was online only, which is complete garbage. Are we going to be doing like quick time sequences? Like, how is this working? This is Levy from Fast and Furious. Why didn't they just get the Fast and Furious license and just make a Fast and Furious Need for Speed game? I like how the car has 0 scratches after just busting out the back of a truck.
That's what I'm talking about.
Good job, team. Let's take this baby home.
I'm just pointing out. But damn, that's a nice car.
Okay, boys. Let's even the odds.
I'll play it. I'm dumb like that. Racing games are my favorite genre of video games.
I can assure you that plays as well as it looks.
I'm going to be playing that.
Last year at EA Play, we unveiled
Project
EA
Cars 2.
The program was something we created to support small, independent studios. To bring experiences that are unique, gorgeous, innovative, and memorable to the world. We are partnering with game creators through the process from development to marketing to publishing.
Unravel,
But
that's what they
EA
did last year.
Originals is also about funding, about offering a level of security. The profits from these games go back to the hands of the developers. We have been overwhelmed with the indie community's reaction to this. I can tell you, we've received hundreds of pitches, many of them brilliant, and as a result, we now have several new titles in development. Today, I want to introduce you to our next EA Originals title, one that I've been very close to from the beginning. This game tells a story in an entirely new way. Now, a few years ago, I played the indie hit, Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. With
oh, that developer, very good developer.
I loved how different the game felt. The mechanics and storytelling were really cool, and we both loved the emotional story. So I decided to contact the game's creator, Joseph Fares. When we met, we instantly realized we shared the same passion for games and how to bring new experiences to players.
We'll put that right back.
I also found out that he was building a new studio called Hazelight. Now, we're thrilled to be working with Joseph to bring his new project to all of you. What started out as a wild idea on paper has now turned into a groundbreaking, one-of-a-kind game called A Way Out. Take a look.
A Way Out, okay. These EA Originals are kind of cute, so I don't mind them.
Stay the hell away from me, okay?
Whoa, this is a big difference from Unravel. 1 second, guys. There. This reminds me of Prison Break. You guys remember that show? Not like the greatest show ever, but...
I'm sure you have good reasons to bust out of here, but I need to get out of here too. Yeah?
Alright, there we go. Sorry.
Not my problem.
Thanks, man.
It's pitch black.
Hey, man, good luck on the homework. I will be streaming all weekend, so you can catch up on everything. Thank you for the donation, and thank you for chatting with me today. Remember, guys, whoever watches later on, I type a lot into chat, so I don't always talk what I'm saying, because I don't want to overcut this. Also, just get back to this. This game looks awesome. This looks cool.
You have a problem?
Yeah, I like the vibe.
I love you, buddy.
Vincent, what are you doing here?
She's my daughter, too. See? Problem solved.
Come on, Leo!
Alright, I like what I see. A little teaser trailer right there.
Hey,
I'll play that.
My name is Joseph Fares, and I'm the writer-director of A Way Out. I'm so excited to be here and show you the game. So, after I finished Brothers, I wanted to make another game that pushed the boundaries on how to tell stories without compromising on gameplay. And this is the reason why I started Hazelight Studios together with the team behind Brothers. And working with EA's Originals was perfect for this, because we have the full creative freedom and trust from EA to deliver the game we truly believe in. And that is very important for Hazelight, let me tell you that. So, the idea for A Way Out came to me when me and a friend trying to find a co-op game that wasn't just a drop-in, drop-out experience.
Oh, it's co-op.
I wanted to play a game where the characters had unique personalities and goals.
Dark Soul fan right here.
Friend can embark on an emotional journey
I'm with it.
together. And this is exactly what A Way Out is. The game is designed for...
Oh, no, the donations. Thank you, man.
And I mean only. So you will be able to play it online.
Thanks,
but
bro.
to get the full experience and feel,
I'm gonna keep these donations on.
To play it in your couch.
I'm gonna keep them in my streams, man. That's what I'll do. I'm on anybody that does these fan donations.
Couch, nice, right? Action. Finally, yeah. And what was I going to say? Yeah, let me tell you. Okay, wait, it's coming.
Let's get the other one. Up
there. Come on. Gameplay-wise, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be a huge amount of variation.
He's nervous. I like seeing the developers nervous.
Not everything, but a lot of stuff.
All right, there's a second donation.
Exploration, driving, action. Also, you won't get tired of this game. I'm telling you. So, but let me tell you this. After you finish playing A Way Out, I will tell you, you will play a co-op game like never before. I know. I mean, I can guarantee.
You know why your donations help?
I'm very cocky, but I can't help it because it's. I'm so pumped up. It's crazy. You don't know. I live, breathe this game. I'm telling you, it's like.
Hey, your game looks good. I like when developers are generally happy about what they're doing. Your game looks good.
Video that's gonna show you just a small part of the game, but still, you're gonna get blown away. And I also want to say that I'm so proud and happy to be part of this industry. It's crazy how fun it is to be here and do these games. It's so much fun. And also, one last thing. I want to say hello to my Hazelight team watching live from Sweden. Thank you. Goodbye. Hop shaky. Boom. Come on.
All right, let's see this gameplay. Then I want to talk about why donations matter, and you've literally made doing this stream worth it.
A Way Out is a story-driven co-op game.
I'm gonna turn this one up.
Designed, played, and experienced only in split-screen co-op, which means you have to play the game with a friend, either online or on your couch. The game starts in a prison. You play as Vincent and Leo. You and a friend will get to know your characters and unfold their story together.
You don't know anything about me, man. Maybe not. But Harvey killed someone very close to me. With or without you, I'm going after him.
Let me show you some of the scenarios in the game. On the right side, you see Leo was already in prison. On the left, you see Vincent, who just arrived.
Oh,
now,
shit.
If you look to the right again, you can see that Leo can be controlled, while Vincent is in a cutscene. Here's another one. Vincent and Leo are now in the laundry room. Your goal is to smuggle sheets using a laundry cart. You can approach the scenario in different ways. Either get the cart with Vincent.
No, I got a good pack right here. I think it's got your name on it. It's, broken. I don't know.
Or with Leo.
Get over here, you idiot! Yeah, but I think those two guys are just about to fight. What the? What? Who's him?
In A Way Out, you will experience something new all the time. Everything you do in the game is unique for that scene. We want you and your friend to be focused and engaged throughout the entire story. But let me tell you, this is just the beginning of what you will be experiencing in A Way Out.
This is such an interesting way of doing co-op. Oh, no, wait.
Relax, man. I got this.
A Way Out. Why didn't they start off the conference with this? Let me turn this down. That was impressive.
I
know,
impressive. Me again. Thank you, Joseph. That game is absolutely stunning, and I can't wait for you guys to get your hands on it.
Definitely stunning.
Now let's switch gears for just a minute. It's great to be here showing you the games you'll play this year. But at the same time, we are inspired to look farther ahead. Creative ideas combined with new technologies becoming unstoppable.
So I'm going to turn him down real quick. He's going to talk about stuff that's coming in the future. I just got to say, The Way Out is the most impressive thing they've shown so far. That looks pretty good. Like from just a standpoint of being able to play co-op, but then they have the little split screen. Like, I love co-op gaming, as you guys know. The Dark Souls games, and even down to my past. You guys know, if you guys have watched my vlogs, I still hang out with my friends, get together and play games, couch co-op all the time. All the time we do this. I can't wait to play through this game fully with a friend. And it's giving me an Uncharted, along with a Life is Strange vibe, where it's a very heavily narrative game, but then you can work together, and they just add in the co-op in there somewhere along the line, and it looks like it's going to be a well-polished game if everything comes together really good. I can't wait to freaking play this one. One other thing before they show any trailers, the donations, man, thank you so much. They actually make the stream possible because, as you will know, EA does a lot of copyrighted music in their videos, so YouTube is going to claim this video once it goes up on YouTube. I'm sure of it. All the ad money is going to go to YouTube, so your $2 will pay for doing this video, and I want to thank you for that so much. Good luck on the homework. Let's get back to the conference.
Now, what we know today is that interactive entertainment will change more in the next 5 years than it has in the last 45. Together, we are building that future, one that disrupts, empowers, and is full of play. And to do that, we also need innovative new platform technology. So when we were thrilled when we got our first project Scorpio dev kits from Microsoft, 6 teraflops and true 4K graphics.
Scorpio, you say?
Now, these Madden NFL 18 visuals are just a taste of what can be accomplished combining Frostbite with Project Scorpio. And
gotta compare it to something.
Creating the most detailed, high-resolution environments you've ever seen on a console. Madden looks absolutely stunning, but as game makers, awesome graphics and effects are just the beginning.
Frame rate?
Feel amazing as well. Project Scorpio is a powerful platform, and it's coming at the right time. Now, I have one more thing before I go. New IP, is one of the purest forms of innovation in our industry. A brand new idea combined with the latest tech and a vision for something extraordinary.
Madden's gonna come out before Scorpio comes out, by the way,
every
guys.
boundary for you. It is vast, dangerous, beautiful, and unexpected. So this is just the first tease that we're showing you today. Then we will have so much more in the Microsoft press conference tomorrow, so don't miss that. But for now, here's the first glimpse of our brand new IP from BioWare.
Oh, okay. Zip. They love Frostbite.
It's our armor. It protects us from what lies beyond. But out there, you either live with the choices you make, or die trying to change them. The story doesn't end here. It's just the beginning.
Xbox E3 briefing. What if it's kind of, I don't know why, slight.
Hey everybody, I'm Sean O'Brien, and I'm
Division
here today to share the
or
latest
Destiny
about NBA Live
feel.
18 with
I
you.
feel like it's gonna have multiplayer.
But instead of talking about it,
Co-op.
I'd like to show you. We've spent the last 2 years completely overhauling virtually
That's gonna be a
every
Scorpio
aspect of
enhanced
gameplay.
game, I bet.
Now we're gonna go outside to a hands-on station out in FanFest so you can check out some of those improvements. And then we're gonna come back in here and give you more details about how NBA Live 18 introduces an entirely new way to play a basketball game. We call it the One. Gibbs, Connor, over to you.
Thank you, Sean. You look fantastic every single time I see you. We are here out at FanFest EA Play. I want to see everyone on social. Use that hashtag EA Play. Tell me what games you're excited to see. I am telling you right now, I am excited to see a first look at NBA Live 18, and no one better in the business than my guy right here, creative director Connor Dugan. Connor, let's take first look, NBA Live 18.
Yeah, what's up? I mean, I'm super excited that people finally get their hands on NBA Live. We're gonna take a look at a replay we just got. Q and I were playing. I'm controlling LeBron. Q's controlling KD. Let's take a look.
Get all these angles in here. I want to see the sweat.
All right, so what we're looking at here is I'm using my right stick dribble control, and I'm performing any combination of moves I want. So I can go behind the back, between the legs. And now
Why are they? Oh, I'm about to say, why are they showing off-screen gameplay?
Or Q cuts me off with a flick of his left stick, and then I try to go back at him again. This time I'm going to go middle, but Q's late. He doesn't hit his left stick. He misses a timing window, and now I have an open lane to the hoop. So we see Zaza coming over.
Tell me he finishes strong.
He does
Tell me he
finish
finishes strong.
I use my right stick to finish with the left hand, as you can see here, right over top of Zaza.
I like watching my friends play this game.
And there we have it.
I would prefer, I know they're not going to do it, but I want a FIFA
That's what
Street.
it's all about right there. I appreciate this first
those
look
type of
at
games.
NBA Live 18. Sean, back to you.
Thanks, fellas. Thank you. We're excited for all of you to get your hands on NBA Live 18. And everyone will have an opportunity to do so through a free demo coming in August. Now, this demo will give everyone the chance to start the One and be introduced to this new basketball world. Jumpstart your own legacy through solo, co-op, and multiplayer experiences and carry all of your progress over to the full game.
Okay, that's
now
good.
Let's take a look at the One.
NBA Live 18 is an all-new way to pursue your legacy. Centered on you, your journey is defined by the choices you make.
Like the music.
Welcome to the One. The One unleashes the freedom to play how and with whom you want. Here, the respect you earn on the streets matters just as much as the rings you earn in the league. Rise through the ranks in the league, an authentic NBA experience where you dominate the hardwood on your way to winning championships. But the new NBA Live goes beyond the league, taking you into the streets, where the rules and how you earn respect are different. Team up with friends to take down NBA legends at historic courts like Venice Beach. Throughout your journey, your on-court performance leads to increased skills and new gear.
Gotta get them
as your hype builds in
RPG
both
gear
the streets
bonuses.
and the league. From
Everybody
Venice
got
to
gear
Rucker
these
Park
days.
and everywhere
Injustice
in between.
2 got gear.
Join the community with
Tekken got gear.
5-on-5 pickup games at iconic, real-world.
You gotta
courts.
get those sneakers that give you +1
Continue
speed.
to build your legacy in the Pro-Am Tour. Earn the right to go head-to-head with the very best and show off your signature style. From East
You gotta
Coast to
get those
West Coast,
knee
from the
braces that give you
streets to the
+1
league.
jump.
Everything you do
I'm joking,
matters.
guys, I'm joking.
Your legacy is defined by you and how you choose to play. This is your world. It's time for you to be the one.
These games do so well. EA makes so much money off of these sports games every year. They're gonna do fine. This is why they're like I think they're the second biggest third-party publisher behind Activision, if I'm correct. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I think it's Activision, Blizzard. Blizzard's combined with them, EA, and then Take-Two. All right, let's turn down this copyrighted music immediately. Everything was going good until they had to go throw in the copyrighted music in the mix. EA has some good original music, so just use the original music, man. It's alright. EA, it's alright. I might like watching people play this. I will say that. I have no problem with that. I'm not gonna try my luck because I'm gonna suck. I already know that. I can play FIFA. I'll play what I want while we're here. I'll most likely buy NHL. I like NHL games. I think those damn things are fun as hell. I love watching those games. I like playing those. I'll buy another hockey game if they put out one. That's good.
And thanks to all of the teams here sharing games today, and a special thanks to Joseph and Hazelight. How about that for some passion? Now we've got a massive finale coming up here in just a moment. 30 minutes of pure, unadulterated Star Wars. But before we get there, I wanted to pause for just a moment. Okay. Last week we did something pretty amazing together. We held our annual EA Play to Give campaign, celebrating the importance of inclusion and play in our communities and in life. We partnered with 3 outstanding charities, the United Nations He for She, and anti-bullying organizations, the Pacer Center and Ditch the Label. Okay. We donated $1 million to these 3 great organizations in support of building a more inclusive world. And here's where play comes in. All of you, our millions of players out there, joined us in support of inclusion. You came out in play in 9 in-game challenges. And by coming together, we are showing the world what a positive force that games can be. And to thank you for that, we're opening ways for you to play a bunch of great games for free. Starting today for the rest of the week, Origin Access, as well as the Vault-In EA Access, are free. For PlayStation 4 players, we'll also have a bunch of free trials running all week. We're talking FIFA, Madden, PvZ Garden Warfare 2, Star Wars Battlefront, and much more. So jump in, bring your friends, have fun.
Plants vs. Zombies 2
while you're getting ready and
is an excellent game.
To come.
Highly recommend it.
Without further ado, we bring you Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Highly recommend you guys playing that game. God damn, that's a lot of retweets. I gotta go to the beat. You guys see the Star Wars poster right behind me. Oh, I was getting into it.
I'm Janina Gabonkar, and I play Commander Iden Versio, leader of the Inferno Squad in Star Wars Battlefront 2.
I don't want to mess with her. She looks like she'd kick my ass without the armor. I'm just saying. She gonna take me down. I mess with her.
In-depth cinema caliber story in games.
I'm a fan of that too.
That tweet from John Boyega was like the tweet heard around the world. It spoke for all of us. When can we play a Star Wars story? We don't want to just relive the movies. We've watched them a million times. What we want to do is have a new and authentic, untold story. A story that delivers new perspectives and enables us to play as some of our
Oh, the stream lagged!
favorite Star Wars characters while also introducing new ones. And just like Rogue One tells an essential Star Wars story ahead of A New Hope, Star Wars Battlefront 2 will tell a new Star Wars story that helps bridge the gap between Return of the Jedi and The Force Awakens.
Okay. We will see if that's going to be worthy.
But EA didn't just stop there. We loved the previous Battlefront of 2015, but we wanted more. Star Wars Battlefront 2 is much bigger than the previous title, with more than 3 times the content of the first game.
Wow. That might not be enough, but
Now,
hopefully it
I'm
is.
all about that couch co-op, and they're bringing it back with the return of Skirmish, so I'm going to be cuddling up with someone playing me some Battlefront.
The game I bought, like I said, I bought
In
for $13.
multiplayer,
The kids play
there are
nothing
more
but
heroes,
skirmish.
more
They don't play
vehicles,
online. They just
more
play skirmish.
planets.
They love
I've
it.
been to some of them. More space battles and starfighter assault, and deeper progression and customization, as well as content from across all eras. But, as we know, Star Wars is not just some checklist of great features. How does Battlefront 2 play? The team at DICE in Stockholm has some of the most talented multiplayer designers in the world, and they've been working with the EA Game Changers to make sure Star Wars Battlefront 2
you missed 50.
has
You missed
the
FIFA.
multiplayer we're all looking for. These Game Changers, they basically get like tapped on the shoulder because they're the best Battlefront players in the world, and then they get secretly flown out to Stockholm.
So in chat
As
to
long as they
Mohammed,
provide valuable
yeah,
feedback,
you
they
missed
get an early look at
FIFA a
the
little
game.
while ago, but it looks great.
like an awesome
Rewind
program,
the
and
video
if you
about
second
20
multiplayer,
minutes to
maybe
see
I get an
FIFA.
invite. It's true.
This is going to be saved on YouTube
So let's
after
hear
the
more
fact
from
as
them
well.
about their time at DICE.
After the release of Star Wars Battlefront 1, the community thought there should have been more. And the good news is this, the developers have been listening.
I'm really excited to let the Game Changers get their hands on the game. This is gonna stay, right? Sorry? The clean UI look is gonna stay? There's still time to change something if it's not working.
Oh my god! My first impression with the game is upgraded. All 3 eras are gonna be in the game.
No, Earthbound's coming at me!
Oh,
okay, Battlefront's close!
We've got a whole bunch of new features. One of the biggest ones that a lot of fans are excited about is the class system.
They split the characters up into different classes.
They have different weapons, special abilities that you can customize.
It affects your health. It affects how you are gonna support your team.
There's going to be more content. You're going to have to get used to a lot of new different techniques on how to play.
The gunplay and the weapons have completely been redone compared to the first Battlefront.
I thought
Now
the
there is a
gunplay felt
lengthened skill
good.
gap in it.
It feels a lot better and go, oh, okay, this gun feels kind of more real, less floaty.
Which is your favorite hero so far? We're introducing a system called Battle Points, which will allow you to become not only heroes, but other things on the battlefield.
As you're helping your team play the objective, you gain these
I
points.
love how they
There's
walk.
such a plethora of things to spend it on, vehicles, or even coming in as a hero.
Vehicles!
And the coolest thing, I
Yes!
think, is the level of customization, not
It was
just
already
from a
vehicles,
weapon
but-
standpoint, but the actual character's own abilities.
It looks
Collaborating
epic.
with the Game Changers is always a really great working environment when you're trying to figure things out.
I mean, to know that you're giving key feedback to make it a better experience for everybody, it's like putting your footprint out there and saying, look, I'm part of this.
Is everyone in position?
Yeah, ready?
Everyone ready?
So I'm going to participate in making the trailer. It's a whole different level of fantasy.
All right, recording.
So, 3, 2.
Yes, I will upload the trailers and everything,
And
guys.
now,
I will do all
on
that
behalf
after
of
the
the EA
fact.
Game Changers and DICE, this is the world premiere of Star Wars Battlefront 2 multiplayer gameplay.
I will have all that stuff today. Alright, something we've been waiting for. Wow, look at the scene from the ship. That looks so cool.
Sector is clear.
No, it's not. This dude never dies. Oh, yeah. Once I got the jetpack, I was so happy in this game, the first one. Hiccups. Yoda! I'm recording, I'm recording.
But we need to clear that escort. Let's give him everything we got.
Your next assignments, they are unusual.
Pretty badass trailer. PlayStation.
Yoda, Darth Maul, Wookiees, Kylo Ren versus Rey. I watched that thing like 20 times backstage with my mom before this even started. My mom's here. Yes, it's a big day for me. I'm sorry. So. Okay. So we have even more exciting things for you. In just a moment, YouTube personality iJustine, shoutcaster Alex Goldenboy Mendez, and DICE developer Paul Kesslin will showcase Assault on Theed, the world premiere of Star Wars Battlefront 2's multiplayer. Yep. We've got 39 game changers ready to go, head-to-head in a 20 versus 20 match. Battle on Theed, and I'm gonna take the 40th slot. We'll see. Okay, but you're not gonna want to miss this because, like, maybe you've seen some teasers, but this is the real thing, okay? All the bells and whistles, all the newness. But before we take you there, another big Star Wars Battlefront fan has some exciting news.
Who might
Hi
that
guys,
be?
it's John Boyega here. Thought I wasn't gonna turn up. Yes, I was, but I'm sorry I can't be there with you because I'm doing a play in London. But I do have some great news. Obviously, you know I'm a massive fan of Star Wars Battlefront 1, and now we're going into the next chapter with Star Wars Battlefront 2, and I'm very, very excited to share this news with you. We've seen Yoda, we've seen Luke, we've seen all the other characters, but where's Finn? Finn will definitely be a part of Star Wars Battlefront 2, alongside with Captain Phasma as part of the first season of free content. And there's more. On top of that, we also get to play on the new planet Krayt that you saw on the Last Jedi teaser trailer in April. So this is going to be an exciting time. I'm going to be playing. You see Finn running around whooping some ass. It's me. So I'm getting ready, getting set for you guys to play with me on Star Wars Battlefront 2, and I'm excited. Let's play.
Send me a copy of the game, I'll play.
Okay, but did you listen? Finn and Phasma are headed to Star Wars Battlefront 2 this holiday, and it will be free. Yes. The team at DICE heard our feedback loud and clear on the previous Battlefront and are committed to keeping this community together with themed seasons of content post-launch.
Yeah, the trailer looked great, Mohammed.
At
Really
no
did.
additional charge.
Keep the content rolling. We'll keep on playing.
The first season, inspired by Star Wars The Last Jedi, is only the beginning of the additional content coming to this game. All post-launch heroes, maps, weapons, and vehicles will be free for everyone who owns Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Wow.
Yes.
Free content is good content. Keep the player base alive.
EA announced that players who pre-order will get early access to multiplayer beta and Yoda's epic lightsaber mastery star card. So, let us recap. New essential Star Wars story. Multiplayer across all 3 Star Wars eras. Space battles, split screen co-op, and free content that will keep us playing together for years to come. Yes, right?
Really?
Yes.
She looked like she could kick some ass. I don't know why. She looked like she could be in the MMA or something. I don't know why I feel like that. I feel like she could kick somebody's ass.
A tiny little part of this team making this amazing game. I can't believe they let me do this today. And I can't wait to play the game in its entirety in November. And I get to start right now. So I'm going to go pick up my controller, and I'm going to throw it over to iJustine and Golden Boy and Paul to take us to Assault on Theed, the world premiere of Star Wars Battlefront 2's multiplayer.
Thanks so much. Hey guys, welcome to the world premiere of Star Wars Battlefront 2's multiplayer gameplay, Assault on Theed. We're ready to show you guys the live gameplay for the first time. I'm your host, iJustine, and with me
Man,
here
she
today,
got so
we've
much
got
money.
Golden Boy and Paul Kesslin.
She's been promoting all this stuff like
What have we got
crazy.
going on here today, guys?
We got a lot going on today. First of all, what we're going to see today is a 3-stage mode.
So what I'm
It's
gonna
our
do,
new
I'm gonna
gameplay.
do one
We'll be
match
showing
of the live multiplayer.
We'll be showing people
Then
going,
I'm
the
going
droids
to
are
end the
attacking
screen.
Biki.
Oh, let me
They'll
turn
be
it down.
going all the way up the main pathway towards the Royal Palace.
I'm gonna watch one match with you guys, live reaction to that. After that one match is over, I'm gonna end the stream and then come back with my full review of the event, and then I'm gonna start putting out my news videos related to what we just seen. All right, guys. So that's how I'm gonna run it. So just stick with me for a moment.
Unfortunately, the clone army's still there. Needs to try to push him out and make that last stand.
Can we just take a moment here and appreciate the fact that we get to be droids in Star Wars? This is going to be awesome. I can't wait. Are you guys excited? Man,
Whoa!
you guys
Nice
gotta
one.
come alive
It's
over
cool.
here because we're going
I'm
to
not
see
gonna
some
lie.
great
It's kind of
gameplay.
cool.
We have some great game changers who are going to be competing here. And I use competing as a term because these guys are holding nothing back, just
Yeah, no, it's been super exciting, and we got a chance to play yesterday, and it's just really fun to sort of get into this environment. You know, it's something that we've seen in the movies, but we're actually in the game.
All right, let's see what's going on
here.
here.
Who has actually worked on the game. So let's talk more about what we're seeing here and getting
No,
into this. There's
nobody's,
three phases
you know,
to
where's the Snoop Dogs, the Jamie Foxx?
right. And
Not
also
this
we have
year.
some great game changers. You saw one of them pop
No
up
Giant
just a little
Bomb Week
while.
3.
BF Updates, Bull Shark, Mooselk. We also have my boy Darkness, aka Dankness. He will be playing as well. We have Westy, Master G.
Why are they
Star
showing
Wars
NBA Live?
HQ, and some NBA Live, just cuz. Why not? You know, just do your thing. But anyway, here you go. So, Star Wars Battlefront 2, folks. Now, this is awesome because essentially phase 1, you get to escort an MTT down the street of Theed here, and the pressure is on for the clones. They have to hold back the assault here, Paul.
They do, definitely. The droids are sitting there trying to escort that MTT up the main pathway.
Okay.
If they're successful, we
It's
we go on to that phase
Overwatch
2.
is
But
now
right now
joking.
we're seeing
Overwatch is not the
some
first game to
specialist
do it.
gameplay from I think Battlefront updates.
Yeah, let's actually talk
Yeah,
about
deliver
the
it.
specialists. And also, you're going to see a couple different classes here. This class in particular,
Like
Master
that
Chief's using
shield.
is the heavy class. Specialist, kind of your sniper, right? But the heavy class, what do they do here?
So the heavy class is great. They got a bit more health than your average trooper. They're also able
Why
to
would they
pop
cut
that
away?
combat shield and try to push into areas. So you can see those guys pushers or defenders.
Whoever's on
in
the
some areas.
switcher
But
is
it looks like we
cutting
got
away the
one of our
wrong
vulture
time.
droids right now. Not sure who's flying this guy, but these guys are great at air-to-air, trying to take out those other ships that might be coming in. That Naboo and
Yo, the
Starfighter.
graphics is
Otherwise, they're there to
amazingly
provide
nice.
some great ground support like we're seeing here, trying to get some strafing runs in on those clones.
Oh no! Come on, man!
Missed that tower.
You just did it wrong there, buddy.
So it's
Sorry
great because
about that.
we also do have the air support, but we also have ground support as well.
We do. So another thing that those air vehicles are great at is trying to take out some of the ground vehicles that you may see. The droid army has the AAT tank, something that's really great at troop
Bob and
suppression.
weave, bob and weave.
But we see here a little clip of the V-wing doing that. Oh man, he's just mowing some droids down there.
Yeah, just absolutely shredding. You're going to see this happen quite a bit, especially in this phase, because there's a lot of open field here, right? And you can just come through for some great
I
straight
love the
bombing
in-cockpit
and
view.
eliminate
It's
as many
amazingly
people as
nice.
you can. And also, you have the presence of an air vehicle out there. Players will fear the skies, and they will, look for cover in this map.
Take
We're
him out,
pretty
fight the other
difficult to
ship.
find cover to begin with in this phase in particular.
Like this, I guess that's a sign of a good game. If I want to be playing the game while I'm watching it, that's a good freaking sign.
This vulture droid is really.
If I didn't want to watch it, then I guess that would be showing a bad thing, I guess, right?
And then when you start phase 2, it's like everything starts coming in and coming way closer together. And we were talking a little bit more about the assault class. So for somebody who has just started playing this, never played any previous versions, do you feel like the assault class might be something perfect for them to pick up?
I think the assault class is yes, absolutely. It's something that is. Ooh, that's painful. The assault class is something that a lot of players will be able to jump right into. They're your frontline flanker attacker. I think they're going to be fairly easy. You can get right in and just start having your typical run and gun action. Their signature ability, you see here at the top of the screen, your number 2 ability, that switches you over to a shotgun. You get a little bit faster, and you're able to.
Hey,
really
what's
get
up,
in there and try to,
Lucas Production? How you doing today? Thanks for joining me.
I love using the shotgun, man. It is so good, and it's actually, when I first used it, it really
Justin, if you missed the earlier part of the stream, please make sure you go back and watch it. It's going to be uploaded to YouTube very soon. I'm going to be, let me turn these guys, the commentary down, because I just want to see the gameplay more than I care about their commentary. I'm going to be doing my full review of the EA event very soon. I'm going to be doing that after this video. I'm going to write it up and then make it into a video. I'm also going to be doing some montages of all the dumb talking in the video compared to gameplay. I want to see how much gameplay they showed versus talking.
Well, so we got Star Wars HQ here. You know, he's playing the Assault class again, and you saw him. He had the signature thermal.
If you guys like what I do, make sure you guys subscribe. I'm going to be live streaming all the events, doing my opinions, news, reactions. I'm probably going to upload maybe 40 plus videos over the next 5 days related to E3. So videos are going to be coming up hot and heavy all freaking day, guys. I'm going to have an E3 2017 playlist. I'm going to add it into the description for you guys right now. So guys, let me just make that up right now. I'm going to add an E3 2017 playlist. You guys can go back to probably E3 2009. I've had every E3 since on the channel in some form or another.
Continues to march down.
Let me do it right now. E3 2017.
Maybe he will.
Oh, you saw a little combat roll there. Got to give you some escape options in case you get into some hairy action.
Uh-oh, we didn't get to see this one before. Finally,
we haven't.
Some ATRTs, yes. So these are great for taking out those AATs. So these guys are a little quick. They have an ion charge ability. That way they'll be able to do a little bit more extra damage against the tank should they see it. So
I think it's pretty quick.
Like 3 or 4 of these on the battlefield, really rushing around points. Like, look at this.
He jumping out of the way. Ooh, I didn't know it hit him.
You can run someone over if you want.
Oh!
Say, could I get shot off of it if I'm on top of it because my body's exposed?
Looks like you can.
Was answered, you know, instantly.
Almost immediately.
Yeah, almost immediately.
Before you even asked it.
Oh man. So, Mr. Musel here. You know, look for this guy to be on a tear a little bit later as well. And also, I did want to highlight, we had an officer, as a matter of fact, right in front of Star Wars HQ.
One of my favorite classes.
What is it about the officer that makes it so unique?
I mean, my Twitch skills aren't where they used to be. I'm a bit slower nowadays, but I'm able to really buff up my class, or buff up my teammates, try to let them get some extra health, let them push through the points faster. And, ooh.
What happened there?
Finally some good dogfighting going in there.
Okay, so what's
great about some of these starfighters is these are accessed through our new battle point system. So instead of finding a pickup token on the map like we used to in the last game, you're now able to, depending on how well you do, whether you're scoring points via kills, via team play assists, or you're playing the objective like we really want players to do, you're earning points continuously that will allow you to spend those on.
I haven't eaten anything today.
Whether it be a vehicle,
except for some berries. I should not lie.
That allows you to unlock all of those things.
All those things, definitely.
And also something to look out for too. When we get into phase 2, that's when battle points are really going to play a role there, right?
I mean, right now, definitely you see a lot more. It's an open space. You have time for this air combat and some vehicle gameplay. But once we get inside, it's going to be a different story.
That's right. Things are definitely getting heat up. And what is this happening, right? This is a lock-on just trying to shake him out?
Yep.
Yeah, they better enjoy their air combat here, because that's not going to be happening for much longer.
Oh, Master G is just destroying him. Oh, he got picked off. Nice job.
But he was doing what he needed to do, support his team, right? It's that combined arms fire. You want to make sure that somebody's trying to cover you from the air.
It looks intense, and that's what you want to see from a Star Wars Battlefront game. The ground vehicles look pretty good.
Use those later on. Got some specialist gameplay here as well. Maybe you can take off a couple faces, perhaps.
And so in the specialist class, you can also deploy different types of traps as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So they have access to a trip mine.
Snipe! Oh my God! The guy cut away right when he was about to get a sniper shot. Why would he do that?
Make sure nobody can flank you.
The guy on the board is like so messed up. Whoever's doing the switcher.
And it's especially potent in this area because it is.
He switched away at the worst possible time to switch.
More bombing runs here and just absolutely tearing them up. I have to say, man, Musok is killing it in this world.
Again, he's doing great. Oh, and we see there one of the officer classes right next to one of the clones.
I'm actually just laughing at the switches.
Pushing, right? You want to be able to push the objective.
Definitely.
Support your team. Like, if you are playing with your buddies, you want to be able to have at least one officer available because he keeps you going in the fight.
At least. I mean, they really help.
Well, I guess that's how it goes with some of these guys.
You got your officers behind you, giving you some extra health, making sure that you're still able to complete that push. Or on the opposite side, if you're one of the droids and you really need to lock down a point, the officers have access to a turret that they can place on the ground and give it a little bit more fire support for that area.
All right.
See if Massive G here is, he's really focused on the bombing runs, right? He's not trying
Well,
to
of course, bomb them away.
with Musa, who's up there. There's
Blow their
Darkness
asses
429 just shredding everyone up here. Maybe he can get a couple kills in the corner.
He just went into siege mode?
Yeah, this is happening.
Oh yeah, so tell us about the siege mode.
Sure, so
how does this play out?
In siege mode, for a limited time, you're able to just blow up just some huge area effect shots. You lock down your position, but you're able to have a lot more firepower.
We also just saw the B2 Super Battle Droid there as well. That's something you can get
Another
with
one of my
battle points
favorites.
as well.
Another one of my favorites. Yeah, you can grab those guys via the battle point system. Those guys great at pushing points again. They have high health, a lot of rapid fire. Oh,
here we go.
Oh, there it is.
And Boba, bam!
Indicates phase 1 is over. Now we start phase 2, and this is when the action really begins to pick up here because it gets really tight inside of that building.
One thing I liked about this game, you felt like you did something, no matter even if you were not the first player.
Just shred through everyone, especially with that cooling ability that he has.
Yeah, I'm definitely playing this. Yeah, I'm playing this.
He's gonna make a huge difference here as the fight moves inside. I mean, there's gonna be narrow pathways.
And welcome back. This is one of those games I'm gonna be playing with subscribers. I really need to start doing that again. I used to have a series where I play a lot of games with subscribers, and I really need to start doing that more and live streaming this stuff. Oh, Darth Maul.
Here we go, folks.
Darth Maul. Maul. I said Mark.
Darth Maul will excel in phase 2.
Very quick moving.
I mean, he's a great mobile attacker. He's going to sit there with his
such
lightsaber.
close quarters too, so he's absolutely perfect for that.
Absolutely.
Oh!
Some of his abilities you can see here, he's got that spin attack. He's able to just
back
rush
away.
out of combat and just take guys out in the process.
It was funny.
So he knew not to go in there head first into a corner. No! Why would you switch from Darth Maul? Why would you switch from Darth Maul?
Darth Maul could reflect. I was like, if he could reflect.
Why did the guy switch from Darth Maul, man?
That was a good flank by Boba Fett and Maul. Just shredded the Clone Army, unfortunately.
Go back to Maul.
Boba Fett fill in this battle.
Boba Fett is definitely a hunter killer. So if the Clone Army is able to get some of their heroes in play, like this is where Boba Fett will really shine. Is with that jetpack of his, he's able to kind of float above the battlefield, fire off some rockets, and really just take out an individual.
Boba didn't do bad though.
What difference did he have from the last game?
From the last game, we've given him a bit of new tricks. He's got a new concussion rocket that will really disorient players completely. But he also has his rocket barrage instead of just one rocket.
Nah, forget concussion rockets. Use frag grenades type stuff. Blow them up.
So one thing to keep in mind, we saw the B2. Here we go. But on the clone side, there aren't specialists, characters that you can pick up.
This game is going to sell a lot of copies. Like, it's going to be insane.
Clone Jump Trooper.
That's right.
Very different.
You will see this beat on the top of NPDs for a little while.
Has the jump jets that you love.
You playing an Xbox? I need to get an Xbox One again. I had an Xbox One, but I sold it once a lot of the games started coming to PC. I might get the Scorpio though. So if the Scorpio presses at Microsoft's conference tomorrow, they might convince me to pick up the Scorpio.
Here comes some officer gameplay here.
Oh, good. Finally, something to bring some support.
So right now I only got the PlayStation 4, PC, and the Switch.
The linchpin of the team,
Yeah, exactly. Now, what is
I sure as hell need more stuff for the Switch, so hopefully Nintendo delivers that.
It's that healing ability. It gives you a little bit of buff for your little over health, but it also heals you back up. So it's here we got some of the.
Damn, that close quarter fighting right there is dangerous.
Here we go. It's getting ready for phase.
Like I do like that they're cornering everybody to a doorway, because it's always interesting when you have everybody coming in one. It's funneling. It's a big map, but they're funneling a lot of players to one segment to fight each other, and I do like that.
I
mean, I know a lot of people love the jump.
Oh, there she is.
Now we've got Rey. Not gonna lie, I'm super excited to play as her.
She's quite a powerful character.
Don't run.
Some of her abilities.
She got out of that one really quickly, but
droid fallen by a simple droid.
No, but Rey
how does her mind trick affect enemies?
Absolutely. So Rey's mind trick is something that against all enemies, they'll be confused for a little bit. Your controls will kind of work against you, making you a little bit more vulnerable to attack.
Just so you guys know, this is when it gets insane. Because there's so much going on here. And was that a little Han?
We saw a little Han, yeah.
Are we gonna get some Han?
I hope so. But I mean, you saw it earlier. So every time you finish a life, we'll show you how many battle points you have. And some people have enough points to get those reinforcements. And especially this late in the game, you'll see a lot more of these special classes coming out, a lot more of the heroes coming out. So again, this jump trooper here, with his rocket launcher and his jump pack, trying to be mobile, trying to fly into that last zone and capture a point.
This is really where heavies are going to thrive as well because
there
they,
it is.
my goodness, you just see
laying down
tearing
fire
through the doorway, just absolutely dominating the clones. They need
This
to
game
push
looks
out.
good.
They need to fight this one out here. There are so
This
many
shit looks
lives
good.
left that the Separatists have to their team. They could really run through this. The clones have to start acting
Yeah,
fast because
I'm
if
picking
they
this one
cap
out.
it, that will be it. The Separatists will win this game.
It's not looking so good for my boys in the Clone Army.
I'm a Separatist fan, so I'm excited.
I'm just gonna go on whichever team wins.
Oh,
I'm gonna be too picky here.
Okay, jump and ship. I understand that. You know, no loyalties. Maybe you are Sith after all.
Maybe I am.
Who knows? Shots fired. Shots fired.
But yeah, so in this third phase though, in the droids are trying to capture that throne room. So you can see here, if you remember, it's just this is the main throne.
And this is such super close quarters. Do you have any like sort of strategies that you would?
Absolutely. I mean,
let us know?
if you're the clones, you're hoping that. Oh, geez.
Han Solo's just getting torn up.
This is gonna be trouble.
It's like too soon, man. I can't relive Force Awakens again. You know, like don't do it.
Darth Maul is just destroying absolutely everything. I mean, is there any tips to like taking him down?
I mean, you want to
Yeah, he's
have
kicking
try to
butt.
combined arms fire.
The tip is
Someone.
blasters.
Run away. Maybe run away.
Hey, what's going on, Shadow Strike? Hi.
Crap out of Darth Maul.
So, for everybody who missed, let me turn down the stream. Hold on, guys.
stuff.
Accidentally moved
Good
stuff.
stuff.
So let me fix it.
Congratulations.
There we go.
36 kills he ended up picking up there, man.
Alright, so for everybody who just joined me like Shadow Strike, I know I didn't announce that I was going to stream this earlier. I'm sorry for the late update, but I'm going to be streaming every single event that I can. Nintendo, Microsoft, Bethesda, everything that's happening. I'm going to be doing news videos over the next 5 days of E3 events, which means that over on my channel, there's going to be literally over 50 videos uploaded over the next days, guys. So get a lot of videos, a lot of stuff to edit, a lot of stuff to put together, trailers, reactions, news, all that stuff is coming up. The full stream videos will be archived in a playlist. I'm going to be linking you guys the playlist in one moment, guys. So just give me a second for that playlist. So don't worry, if you missed this, go back in the video and you guys will watch what you missed. I'm going to be doing my reviews as well, so give me a moment to set that up. And I'm going to start up my review of EA's E3 press conference. Because the rest of this event right now is just going to be of basically them playing more Battlefront 2, which looks excellent. But there's not going to be any more announcements from what I understand. And if there's no more announcements, then I think I could take a little break and just go make my videos on my actual reaction to the whole event, which some of you guys will already know my full reaction because you guys were here with me watching live. But some of you guys will know I did have some problems with how EA was doing certain things. So with that being said, I think we should call it a wrap right here, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to do my review. Review should be coming in the next, give me 20 to 30 minutes, guys. So give me 20 to 30 minutes. Review's coming. Here's a playlist in chat right now, guys. The playlist is right here. I'm placing it for you guys. This is what the playlist you guys need to be follow that playlist.
Awesome. Now, if you guys are in LA, you can come join us at FanFest this weekend. And
For all my E3 content this week. It's going to be a lot of it, guys. Till next time. See you soon in a few minutes. I'm probably going to be streaming later on tonight, too. Going to be just discussing my thoughts on what's going to be coming up for the rest of the week. A prediction for Microsoft, Nintendo, Sony, Bethesda, and everything else. I didn't do it yet, so I'm going to do it later on tonight in a live stream. So who's going to be here later, alright, guys? So just to let you guys know, this live stream, I'll do that live stream for my predictions around 8 p.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time. E3. Okay. Alright, guys. So around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I think I'll do my prediction live stream. Right now, I'm going to get together some EA stuff and see you guys. So, thanks for the donation. You made this possible. I'll be back live streaming later tonight. Peace the heck out. EA, I got a review coming for you guys. I got some criticism, and I got some things I got to say they did okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.